Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. We are back with the Twitter house, the Twitter polled house. This is what we ended up with last time, was just basically the exterior, the look and feel of it. It is a townhouse. We got 3 levels. One of them is a basement level, and we were trying to work out the floor plan and layout a bit. And I asked you guys on Twitter to provide some sort of options or ideas, and I think we got some good feedback on it. And so I think what we're going to do, I'm going to sort of put a bunch of them together. So I think let's get rid of these walls just so we can kind of get a better starting point. We also have, so we got a $50,000 budget. We're at like 19,400. So we got like 30 grand, which is not too bad at all. So what I would like to do, I think, is probably have a wall, I don't know, I guess in the middle-ish. And then I want to have a bathroom here. I guess probably just a bathroom really just opposite the stairs there. And then I'm just trying to figure out the best place to divide the front and the back, because I don't want it completely open like this, just because I don't think that that is what I'm going for. I wanted to have that old townhousey feel. So maybe I'll do a dividing wall there. Ideally, it would be nice if we had the walls underneath the stairs there, but I guess what we can do instead maybe is just do a half wall like that. And then, I mean, this might look really dumb. And then the idea was I was going to put like a railing on top of it, and maybe it would sort of like blend in kind of. It removes the post though, because apparently a half wall removes the post. Great. Okay. Anyway, let's start there. So then we have the formal living room at the front of the house here. We got a bathroom in the middle, and we got the kitchen and dining at the back. That is the ground floor layout that we're going to go with. We'll probably have the door there, not completely sorted on that yet. Let's get the wall fixed back outside. I think we might potentially also have, okay, apparently can't clone this foundation. I think we might have budget for decorative townhouses either side. So basically just empty buildings, because that'd be great if we can make it fit in more. But moving upstairs, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I don't think there's really anything I want to change with this. I think we'll just do a door in the middle. I don't think I'll do the doors directly to either room. I think we'll just have a door in the middle for the bathroom and then have access to them both here. And I think that'll be fine. So I have the 2 bedrooms up top. And then downstairs is where it gets a little bit dungeony. So we want to try and change this up a bit. So there were a few good suggestions. So if we open this up and just sort of basically start from scratch again, we should have a sort of rumpus room here at the front. So this will be like just another living space. And then I think the idea was we have like a sort of office nook in the middle here, but we're not going to close it off, because if we close it off, then it's going to be really, really dark. So if we did that, it'd be too small and quite dark. And then at the back here, we could either do, there's a couple things we could do here. We could either do a bathroom here, so it's a 2x3, and then we could do that same sort of idea of a closet there. And the problem with that is then we end up with this one wide hallway, which I don't know that I'm a huge fan of. And then we have plenty of room here at the back for a double bed, which is great. So that'll be like a double bedroom at the back. But I think, I don't know, maybe we'll do a 2x2 bathroom instead. So it's like just a little bit roomier, because then we can have a closet there, a door to the bathroom there, and then a door to the bedroom without it all feeling really closed in. And I think that will be our final layout. So this is what we got to furnish. This is what we got to work with. It's pretty simple, but hopefully it all comes together. Now, you guys are going to love the color scheme. It's going to be dark flooring, white walls. It's going to be so classic me. It's going to be unbelievable. But yeah, downstairs, we're going to have it like that. I think that's going to be good. Upstairs, I guess will probably be, I think I'll just do wood as well. Like, I think it's just going to be a really, really classic sort of townhouse. All this wood all over the place. Nice like hardwood flooring. I also got to figure out what fencing we're doing in here. Yeah, it's a little bit fancier. So we're not going to have any windows in the middle here is kind of the problem. I guess, wait, we could do like a pop top kind of thing, at least above the bathroom, which I think it's kind of hard to tell where it is. But if we did this, and then I would say we could do like an actual skylight. Like we could turn this into glass if we wanted. But I think that, well, number one, I have to remove the roof on the room. But I think that might be a little overkill. Oh, because this is also a room on top. So we'd have to cut this off. Oh, then we're gonna, okay. Well, anyway, I was trying to demonstrate that I didn't want to do that. So doing all of that was kind of pointless. But what I would like to do is just have windows like here. So something like this. So we have the windows coming in from the top. So you at least do get light in here. And it means that if we put another townhouse next to it, you don't see that. I would have liked like smaller windows, but kind of all the smaller ones are a little bit too modern. So I kind of went with these. So anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking there. Actually, I wonder if I can remove that fence now and save a bit of money, because we do want to, okay, I don't want the roof. I want the, I want that. Damn it. All right, we might need to leave that there. I might also run a wall maybe around, at least at the back. I guess probably just at the back, because if they're going to be side by side, then we probably don't need to do more than this one wall. I kind of want to have like vines or some greenery here on this side bit. So it sort of goes up. So it's like this green wall there. And then if we can do like a lattice work on top here. It might look okay. No guarantees that it actually will, but grab the column, we just do a similar thing at the back. It's kind of annoying that the column doesn't, that column hanging over the edge there looks super dumb. Well, that works if we just do a little trim there, so it's just on that bit there. Okay, that works. So we just had that little balcony there. We probably should change that to a door or something. But anyway, just a little simple balcony at the back. I think that sort of at least ties it together a bit better. Oh, everyone's favorite wallpaper, plain white. I love it. So good. Now, this bathroom obviously won't have any windows, unfortunately, because it's going to be another building here. But for now, that's fine. So I think to the back of the house here, we'll probably do a nice, I think just like a French door kind of thing, like something like this. Yeah, that's good. I guess where do we do the door to the bathroom? Probably in this area. I'm wondering if we use the same door. Does this have, I don't think this has a plain white though, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, let's use this. Sweet. Okay, so the door to the bathroom is going to be there. These, oh, I didn't change these tiles because we originally chose red because it matched the door. Maybe we should change these to blue now. Just because we got the blue door. And I'm kind of tempted to use these black and white tiles because they are super traditional, but they're pretty full on. So maybe we could tone it down a bit. I do actually like these ones. So maybe I'll use these, but without the colored section. So we're going to use that pretty much, I think probably just in all the bathrooms would be fine. Basement floor is going to be the same as well. And we'll start off with the same wallpapers up top. I don't know if we'll change it or anything as we go, but we'll start off with just that sort of standard. I wonder instead of doing this, if we did do a nice little townhouse roof kind of like that, because I mean, it's still nice. Like it still sits on top quite small. And it just means that I was thinking that if we do windows now, I might be able to get some sort of windows on the side like that, which I guess is that, does that line up? I don't even know. It kind of. So you can still have windows there. Although I guess if all the townhouses had this, it wouldn't work, would it? Unless we do something like this, where we have a little skylight in the middle section. So then that allows light in. It kind of comes in. Anyways, you can kind of see it there. And then if we did the same thing on this side for the bathroom. So we have these two skylights in the otherwise normal looking roof from the front. Well, I guess you can kind of see them there, but that's fine. So we do that, and then that should allow, you know, some light in. I guess depending on the time of day. I mean, it's still pretty dark, but you get something. I don't know. Maybe that's cool. I guess I just spent a bunch of time on it, so it's going to stay there now. Okay, I'm just going to put these lights in these rooms so we can at least see, because they are super dark. Same with that one, and same with that one. I guess same with that one there. Cool. All right, so then I'm going to get the doors everywhere. I guess probably there is fine. Whoops, not there. And I guess probably there. All right, so let's have a look at these rooms. So this is the master bedroom here, which I think we'll have a look at now. I feel like we could definitely use this bed. Well, maybe not. It didn't really work. It didn't really look that good. I love this bed. I wish there was a version that didn't have all the stuff on top of it because it's a little much for this house. It kind of is the one that we should pair with this place. I mean, I guess we could use like a pink or something on it. It's just the white is... We've already got a bunch of white. I know I like the look of it, but I think... Well, actually, hang on. I shouldn't use this bed anyway because we have a budget. I can't afford that. That's like that's like the most expensive bed. $12,000 of our budget. Okay, let's not use that. Okay, let's go cheap. 290 bucks? Is that too cheap? That might be too cheap. I think maybe just something like this. This bed is probably fine. It's pretty boring. Okay, so this is actually what I've kind of done. I've actually changed the window here and put a door in because I think it just made sense. So I've actually lowered the window down a bit. But we still have that larger sort of window there. And now we have a double door up the top. And we've got this bed here. I wanted to go for a white bed just because it matches the aesthetic in general. But then also have a little bit of color accent there. And then I was looking at a lot of inspiration and images. And there's a lot of fireplaces in these old places, which I guess we should probably put a chimney on top. Now, I would probably recommend not actually lighting this in your game, because it might cause issues. So just be careful of that. I would be wary of that. I might even, should we put this here, or is that too, are we getting too, it has a lot of drawers on it. It seems a little too busy. I was gonna say, I just want a nice fancy looking one. This one, wait, how much is this? We got a really big, okay, these are also massive. It's like, I gotta be really conscious of the budget here. It's all too big. Why is everything so white? Oh, this one's good actually. Maybe we'll just get one in that corner there. And then maybe we can do like a little plant on this side. Again, don't turn on the fireplace because it will cause issues. There's like no doubt. I have no doubt that that fireplace is going to set this bed on fire. I don't know how well these will work with a door there. I think they can still walk through that, but I just kind of wanted the same curtains along the whole wall there. Wait, do these? So, I mean, I'm hoping that that kind of works. If not, well, oops. Kind of wish that these were blue now, not like a purple. Oh, actually, maybe that works. With the blue. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the black frame there, though. But I think we have something. This is a pretty nice looking room. Should probably change the lighting in here though, because I don't really want a giant spotlight. Some nice fancy old wall lights maybe. Should we get them over here as well, or maybe just do a lamp on that side? Maybe one either side of those, and then we can have that one over here. And then I think there should be like a mirror above that. I think that this is going to be like our showpiece room of the house. Like this is going to be the best room in the house, I think, because I'm spending a lot on this room. Maybe no lamp, because we got the wall light just above it. I mean, we could probably just leave it there and get like a dresser over this side. $765. That's so beautiful though. Like that's exactly what I want. I guess this works too. It's like half the price, so maybe we use that. And then maybe I'll leave it empty for now because I'm not sure how much we're gonna have left. But I think that room, oh, that's spot on. I'm happy with that. Maybe let's go through and do all the bathrooms. I hate the bathrooms because all the cheap fixtures look the same. Like we can go $250, which is probably what we'll do. But if we want something that actually fits, it's gonna be twice the price. Let's just get everything we need. So we need at least 3 toilets in this place. I'm really not a fan of these sinks, but I want to get the basics in so we at least have them all furnished. I think down here, I don't think we'll need a shower down here because we'll probably have one of this because this is a slightly larger bathroom. Maybe this one will have a tub. So then, because I'm thinking of using this as like a guest bedroom. So then, you know, the guests can come up here and use a tub or whatever. I would do a combo, but I think they're going to be way too expensive. It's like twice the price. So I'll just do a tub. That's fine. And these are not placed how I would want them, by the way. I just want to see how much we're actually working with here. So I'm thinking a kitchen layout like this. I actually saw a cool layout that someone posted on Twitter where it sort of stuck out here a little bit. So you could have like almost like a little serving area. I guess that would probably have to be an island, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that could work. I kind of want the drawers on this side, but then it sticks out that way and that's not really useful. It does also sort of cut into the space a bit. We don't have a huge amount of room, so I might just not do that. Fridge wise, probably at least this. I mean, ideally I'd want this guy. I mean, we do have a lot of money. The thing is, I'm trying to not spend too much on like all this kind of stuff because then we can do the decorative houses like next door. I kind of want to use this stove if I can. We can do the decorative houses next door and also, you know, do a little bit more detail in some of the spaces. That fridge is not very... How much is the other fridge? How much is the next fridge up? Oh, it's like another $1,000. Well, it's not, it's like another $700. Maybe I guess we'll leave that one for now. All right, so that goes there. So we have basically the kitchen setup we need, except for a sink, obviously. That would go somewhere there probably. So we have chopping up space. I don't know about that sink. I just chose that. Maybe more like that one. Not colored or anything like that, although black and white is probably what I will do. I wish there was a nice small circular table because that'd be perfect in this place. Because all these, like these 2 wide tables are definitely going to be too big. I mean, we can use them. Obviously not that one. Oh yeah, I changed all the wood flooring up here. I actually wanted to change it throughout the house just so it's a little bit lighter in color because it just gives us more to play with the rest of the furniture. Also, because there's not going to be a huge amount of windows in the middle of this house, it also just lightens it up so it's a bit nicer. I mean, I think we could do something like this. It's kind of like in the middle of the room, but there's also not really anywhere else to put it. I would put it here because obviously this is quite an obvious little nook, but I mean, we're also going to get a door in here. And so the table wouldn't be able to be in the center with the window, which I don't know. Is that annoying? The other problem I've noticed by putting it here is I can't really fit any detail on the walls, which is going to look super blank if it's just this table. So I think oh, hello. I think I do want to put it here and in this particular color scheme as well. So it's going to sort of sit there, have this rug maybe a little bit further this way. This rug underneath it. This is so useful for getting just a little bit of color into a build. Like they're kind of subtle on some of these and it kind of adds a nice little flare. Do you like the sort of red and sort of orangey rust colors coming in there too? But I don't know if I can really use that, but I guess we'll see. All right, so that's kind of the basic layout in there. Budget is looking okay. Wait, where's that other fireplace? We actually have it there. I wonder if we can do the same fireplace, but down here. So it's kind of still on that same wall. Yeah, so it's on the same wall here. Might even sort of slide it over like we did upstairs, but have it there. So it is sort of in the corner of the room like that. Then we have the sort of couches positioned here. And then that's kind of like the focal point of this formal room. I like it. Wait, we're at 37,000. It is expensive. Actually, where's that mosquito rug? I kind of like that. That kind of worked. Maybe. Yeah, it might need to be more square than this. I kind of liked like that one, but it doesn't really fit. Oh, maybe we could do a nice big... Oh, wait, mirrors can't scale up, can they? Damn it. Maybe like this one would be cool. I think you can move it up though. I think if we do this and have a look at a little table it's on. What do we do like on this little chest on the side? Does that look weird on that? I don't know, maybe. Wait, how much is that? $345. It's definitely the most expensive one. Maybe we could do something cheaper. Maybe not. I don't know, because there's not really anything I can put this on, so maybe this just goes on the floor. I think this probably should be a darker wood actually. It's like that just to contrast it a little bit. I mean, that's probably fine. Something like that. I mean, it's very bland in here right now, so we need to get some color in because it's just white. Green will always make a big difference, so let's do that. At least to start off with. Maybe here. Above the fireplace, maybe we can do another one of these. Or like a different picture. It doesn't have to be the same one every time. Maybe we can do this one above here. Smidge smaller. I guess, do we center it over the fireplace or over the wall? Probably over the fireplace, otherwise it looks kind of weird. We could even maybe put a column in the corner just to... that column's not big enough. I was going to say just to sort of make it look more normal. What about one of these? No, I'll leave it. I'll leave a column out. All right, so this could be... These are so vibrant. I want something that's kind of... a little bit more subtle, but I love the size of this canvas and the way it looks, but it's just the color is, I think it's a little intense. Ooh, one of these might actually be good. I haven't looked through them all yet, but let's have a look. Wait, how much is this? $4.15? That's not too bad. Oh, that's good. Yeah, some of these are really good. Again, though, the black frame kind of throws me off a little bit. And I was thinking maybe if we do like a lamp. Ooh, Realm of Magic. I hate how big some of these are. Like, you really have to make room for these guys. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. I mean, we could just do that. That's fine. I do like this one because it's kind of got a little bit of traditional vibe to it. A little bit of vintage glamour, one could say. I think, is that what it's from? Yeah, it is from Vintage Glamour. I don't know if it really got... I mean, I guess it's all right. Look, it's not bad. That needs to come down a little lower. Color's a little off, though. Maybe just white is probably easier. Some curtains on this, and we'll sort of slide this forward as well because that's too close to the curtains clipping through. Something a little like that. And then if we get some like books or something, we need some clutter in here. It's looking a little lame. Some of these, some of these. Ooh, umbrellas. Yeah, by the door. Hell yeah. Do we want maybe like a little shoe rack over here? This wall is really blank. Maybe we can get one of these over. Oh, like a bigger version, but a different one, obviously. I love the colors on that one. Maybe that one's better up there. And then just that down there. I don't know, just so we get some art in here at least, so it's got some sort of something going on here. I don't know, it seems kind of lame. It's like a little formal room, but I guess that's kind of it. Lame bathroom in the middle. Oh, let's get rid of this actually. Get rid of that light. Let's get these wall lights in as well. Probably can't put it there because that's where the door opens. Not a big fan of how these are yellow and that's like white, but whatever. I mean, we can have one of these. We can have one. We're gonna have one just to light it up a bit because it's a bit dim. Just a small one. Okay, so that's good. I think I'm happy with that. Haven't really done the kitchen area yet, but I think we should go back upstairs, get a bed for this room, which could also be a double bedroom, but I think we'll just do it as a single. I mean, it really could be a twin bedroom, so we could definitely do something like this. Look at that, pink and blue. It's beautiful. Grab those same curtains. That's not a curtain. Grab those same curtains and put them over here. I think they'll fit. I mean, we also have a huge, I guess you know what? Let's do the same thing because we also have a giant balcony here. So we might as well get that same door, put it here. So it's the same sort of thing as the other room. Slide that window down to match. There we go. Same sort of thing just there. And we'll grab these wall lights as well. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so we come in here. We have this sort of twin room. Problem with the layout right now is this one can't have a bedside table. Also, there's not really any room to put a dresser in this room. So I think maybe we have to go... Well, actually, that's the only layout we could do. Unless we did that with a bed in the middle. I mean, obviously we could do it that way. But yeah, with that door there, it kind of... Unless we just move the door over at this section. Maybe we do it there instead. Then we can do the beds this way. Or at least one bed that way. Oh, but then we still can't fit a second... Oh, you know what? Let's just move this door. Put the door there. Because then we can fit the other bed here. And we'll actually slide this one in a little bit so it's not clipping those curtains. Move these back too. All right, so with the lights at either end of the room, the bed's over here, which works a bit better. Works a bit better. All right, you kids, I hope you get along because you're going to be sharing a bedside table. I think they could do this one because in this case, I feel like it makes sense that it has so many like little drawers in it because it's for two people instead of just one. Panda, horse, kitty cat. I don't know why I was naming them. Okay, and then we get some pictures. We're at 42,000. It's getting rough around the edges now. All right, just a few posters over there. Really nothing special. I don't think we can really afford to do a huge amount of stuff at this point. Also, I really wanted to get those decorative 250. The kids ones are so cheap, but they're so ugly. So I'll just do it. So ugly. All right, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. So you at least get the, the usability of the room. We've got the bathroom in the middle. Can we at least do a better layout than this? I've just kind of shoved everything in there. I'll put the toilet over to the side so you're not looking at it as you walk in. Because I'll just have that in front of the door, shower over that side. That's fine for now. And then I guess lighting in the hallway. In the hallway, I guess I'll just leave blank for now. Bathroom lighting can still be this. I mean, it is quite expensive for these lights, but whatever. Okay, so that's there. Downstairs, we have the basic layout. I would say that room there is done. The bathroom is, I guess, this. The kitchen is okay. Whoops. I just think the layout is probably still not... I mean, it really just makes more sense to have this table at the back because then it gets it out of the way. At least it's over there. The only problem I had with that is there's nothing I could really do with it. I guess we could put that in. That actually looks fine. You know what? That's good. And then I'll grab the curtains from the front. So we do the same here. I'm hoping that we can get through a door here because it's not looking like we have a lot of room. Do that door because it kind of matches that one there and it's a sliding door instead. So that goes in there. Okay. I'm gonna move it a bit forward so it's not right against the wall. I don't know if this is like fully usable, but I think it'll do. Little flowers there. Aww. As for this space here, that could easily be like a side table, like a buffet kind of thing is what I was thinking. But I want it white though, because then we have all these different colors in here. I don't know about this table. I had a hard time choosing a table and chairs, and I don't think I got it right. Maybe that one's better because it's more like a breakfast kind of table. I don't like these chairs, but I didn't know what else to do. Maybe these. I mean, these seem a little. Maybe I guess if that's white as well, then we could use those. Wait, how much are they? $100. The other ones are 95. Okay, so they're not that much more expensive. Are these too much though? It doesn't seem to suit this table. I mean, it's not bad. I think it looks better than what we had before anyway. So I'll do that. Kitchen is okay. So we've got kind of everything we need. I'm wondering if we do like a little section in the middle or not. I mean, if we're going to do this, it would have to be, it's pretty tight. It definitely closes it in way too much. We could do, I was thinking one of these, but even these are pretty big. So maybe not. Maybe just leave it. It's just an open space, really. Okay, I mean, I would call this, you know, furnished enough for the budget. And then downstairs, okay, so we haven't even started down here. We did do the bathroom already, which is great. We haven't done the door though. Well, we didn't do the bathroom. We kind of just put stuff in there. So we'll do that one there, do a door there, and then we're going to do a wardrobe here, which was just going to be like one of those sort of walk-in robes. Well, not walk-in robes, what am I saying? Built-in robes. Just something like that. And this is a second living room. And this is an office nook. $300. I think the table version is cheaper, isn't it? $220, yeah. I mean, I think that's all I can afford to do. I was going to do more and make it look way nicer, but I don't think we can afford it. All right, so then down here, we're going to just get a bed at the end. What did I use upstairs? Oh, that, okay, completely different bed. That's fine. All right, so in this case, I'll just use maybe like that. That's quite nice for just a plain room. Cheap little side table. Yeah, like little... You know, just banging it together, and then they have that there, and then over here, oh my god, we're really low on cash. I haven't done the back garden. Ooh. Man, I wish this place down here looked better. It's all just ending up the same now, because I can't really afford to do much. $1,400 for a TV. I don't know if I can afford a TV. We can do that. This looks so bad. This is like the worst part. That's way too far back. Kind of, I mean, maybe it's better to do it that way around. Have the TV in that corner. Why don't we rotate on here? For some reason. I thought you could rotate. Okay, well, I guess the TV ain't rotating. That's so strange that I can't rotate a TV on there. I can rotate it when it's not in the center. Like up to the side there. So I can do that, but then you have all this. I mean, I think that's all I can afford to do. I mean, it's really not great. It really got lackluster down the bottom here, unfortunately. But like I said, I thought that the master bedroom was going to be the crown jewel, and I think that it is. But let's see if we can afford to do, well, we haven't really done the back garden, but I guess that's just garden. We can do, I don't really want to do any debug stuff. This is all just budgeting with regular items. I mean, we can do some debug landscaping maybe. Just because the only problem with the debug stuff is like, it's really good that it's all free and there's like a lot of unique items. We can only afford to do one, that's for sure. If even that. Yeah, well, a couple of the problems with it is that the Sims will just walk through the items. They don't have like a bounding box that really gets the Sims to walk around them properly. Okay, why did you mess up my columns here? Ooh, this budget is getting tight. I don't know, can I even afford this? I don't. I'm not gonna be able to paint this. I'm not gonna be able to buy anything. We might have to cut some money somewhere. Anyway, so let's get that same foundation all the way around. Yeah, this is just purely decorative. There's not going to be anything in it. Oh, we haven't even painted it either, have we? Yeah, ideally I wanted to get like 3 of them. So we'd have one this side, one that side. But as you can see, I don't think we're going to be able to afford that. Because we're also going to need to do windows and a door. We're going to do a different door though, obviously. So let's build all this and then we can figure out where we can cut the budget. Let's do we can do the red door on this one maybe. And then I might change those windows to match that. And then up the top, I think up the top will be the same as the original. So it'll be like that. Oh, I need to... Okay, we're at 51 at the moment, but we have 2 townhouses. Look at this. Yeah, we'll do like a cream colored one instead. So it's slightly just off-white. This can be brick on the side because I think that's what I did over there. It is. Then we need to get the same columns. Very nice. That's kind of all we need to do, at least on the front. And then around the back, I mean, it's all I can afford. We're at 52 though. I don't now. Okay, so actually, now that we're at the back garden, so the reason I was doing the walls, because I think some people brought this up in the comments, and not half walls, is when you go down here, if you put walls down, half walls don't go down. And number two is half wall Sims will put like plates and items on top of it, which is like super annoying. So I used walls because then it gives you enough privacy between the two properties. Also, it was cheaper than doing a fence, which is 20 bucks. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was cheaper than doing... No, it's cheaper than this fence, which I think was more. But then, wait, hang on. This fence, which apparently is a simple fence, which is cheaper. All right, actually, this saves a bunch of money. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, we're using this fence. It's definitely way lower, obviously, so it's not as private. But I'm much happier with that for sure. So this is just going to be empty in the middle. There's not going to be anything in there. I would paint it like black or something, but it's going to cost us money. So I'm not going to do that. All right, so let's see what we can save money on, because we got to do that now. I don't want to touch that room. Okay, we can probably go down to the kitchen maybe, because these are some big ticket items. 14. We could probably lower down to this fridge. It's definitely not as nice, but it will, you know, cut us back quite a bit. And then stove-wise as well. Ah, man, the kitchen sucks now. It's still over budget. We could also remove more of these lights because they're 150 smackaroos each. So maybe what we do is we get rid of the ones in the bathrooms and even here as well. And we're going to replace, wait, how much are these? Okay, these are 60 bucks, which I think we can use less of these. We're still going to need a few of them though. If I can get away with one per, also how high am I doing these? This one's like quite low actually. It's about there. So then that one's too high. I don't think I've done a consistent height in this house. Although I think that is maybe. Oh no, I think that's too high. I might leave that one a bit higher just because of where it is. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a bit dingy now, but we're under the budget, so that's good. Okay, so then, well, the thing is, so we're not even done yet because we need to do the back garden. So we're gonna get this here, move it in here. Now, if you're ever trying to build on this house or edit it and you get an error about block clusters, it's gonna be because of this that I just put in. So just delete the fence that's joining the house, and that'll fix your issue. Same with that one, and it's gonna be the same with this one over here too, because it's kind of not supposed to do that, but it works. So let's go debug, bb.show hidden objects. All right, so now we should be able to find some free plants and hedges, which is good. Now, again, the problem with these is, well, number one, the good thing is they're all free, but the Sims will be able to walk through them as like they're not there. So I was just gonna use this out the front to sort of cover that gap. There might be better hedges as well. I'm just putting that one in for now. Oh, look at these. These are cool. Actually, this might be good. Get rid of this, save a bit of money. That wasn't actually worth that much. Put that in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Slide under the wall more. Oh, yeah. Oh, sticks up a little bit. Oh, these are cool. Dude, I'll totally use these just for decoration out here. Because, I mean, we're not going to use this space anyway. We might as well put something out there. Same with the front. What if we put it just like over the edge? Maybe over this one, because this one has less stuff in it. Oh, maybe we don't want to see the bottom. Maybe just put it inside. Have the fence there. Actually, it looks way better from above. Maybe that's not the one. Oh, we got hanging plants. Dude, sure, why not? Ah, there's this hedge here, which is better than that one already. It's like a free version of the one that we have in the catalog. She might make it smaller so it fits in. Nice. Oh, we need a post box and a bin as well, don't we? Quite like this pot. Ah, sweet, free trees. Oh, this one might be good up here. Should they go all the way across, or is that going to be too much? It's all right. I think it adds something up there, so that's quite nice. Would this be considered treating? Get it? Because they're trees and they're free. I don't know, I guess in a way, but I mean, I'd rather it look nice than it be completely blank and ugly. Anyway, let's just ignore the fact that these are all free. Do a big tree in the neighbor's garden because we're not going to go in there anyway, so then you can still have your garden all free. Oh, this looks sweet. Okay, we need a bin. That's actually what we do need to do. 220 bucks. We might have to alter some budget here. Gone over. We've already gone over. And we also need a mailbox. Okay, these are 0, which is good. So we'll do a mailbox here. I would like to have 2, you know, one for each house. That might be nice. So at least it looks like they're 2 different houses. All right, so then we got to save some more money somewhere because we now have... Actually, can I get rid of this? Oh, that didn't save any money. Maybe these books? Damn it, wasn't enough. Put those back. I'll keep those. Oh, this light down here for sure. Okay, get rid of that bathroom light. Oh, I never put lights back in that bathroom. Whoops. Okay, hang on. Like, we're taking the lights out. We do have to put them back in or get a substitute at least. All right, so 20 something bucks. TV. I mean, the TV is worth quite a lot. $9.95. Could do that. But then this room is even worse. There's nothing in here. It's like the worst. At least with the TV, it has a use. All right, maybe get rid of the light in the study nook and we put this one in instead. Oh, it's so dungeony down here. They go $9.97. It's a little dark. And the downstairs is kind of lame. But there we go. We did a house on this size lot for 4 sims, 4 to 5 sims. I think, I don't know how many sims did we have to have, but I think we have enough. We have enough beds. We got 3 bathrooms. We got the kitchen. It's under $50,000. It's got a decorative next door house, and obviously all the free plants that we put in, which do make it look a lot nicer, I think. At least adds to it. Back garden leaves a little to be desired, but I'll leave that up to you guys. And obviously, if you come in here and redecorate it, it's going to be good. I think this little shot here of this room, hang on. Right, this is it. This is what I want the whole house to look like. This is the vision. It's going to look amazing. You just need a bit more money to complete it, but I think that's good. The rest of the house, you know, it's kind of blank. I mean, this is actually not that bad with the roof as well. Ooh, skylight. I mean, this is fine. Hallway's good. Bathroom leaves a little to be desired. Bedroom, I mean, it's not too bad, but don't look at that. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not great either. Kitchen, and I mean, I like that. That's a nice little area with the sink and all that. I don't like the appliances. Man, I ran out of budget on this. I also like this room. I think this one turned out really nice too. I think we put money in places that made it look good. Specifically, you know, the outside I think looks great. I think this looks so good. The back as well is really, really nice. Just need a bit more money to furnish. But that is it. We are done. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you do want to download this, it is up on my gallery. You can grab it from there and edit it and finish it. Build another house off to the left because there is actually enough room for another one just there. Or you could even furnish the one that's there, or, you know, do up the current one too. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.